HQ in here, and we came to play, and you now tuned in with the record pool. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Summertime Fan, and I'm back with the record pool.
It's your boy Chicago Really.
So, y'all, today we got Chicago freshman class Mag on the scene with us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, I need to know, let's start off, of course, where you from?
South side. Really, I'm from the west side, but south side too. I got the best of both worlds. So.
Like where at exactly?
South side, I'm from the Hundreds.
Okay.
On the west side, I'm from. They tore down actually the Jane Adam by the Village. Yeah, they tore my little project down. I'm a project baby, so yeah, that's why I'm out south.
Oh,
Okay.
So, how was it like growing up in the projects?
I stayed there till I was about 6, so I remember everything too. Though it was crazy because it was kind of like how crazy the south side is right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the west side was back then. Like crazy, especially where I lived at in the project, the little project part. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
So like so yeah, you said you do music also, right? So before
yes, sir.
hop into Chicago, man, like how you get in tune with the music, like.
I've been on the music scene for a long time now. In Chicago for a very long time. Like I'm in Power 92. I'm up probably like almost 10 songs on the radio actually. You know, and they got one that they still play a lot now. It's called Squid Gang. Can't Touch This be on there too. So it's like I've been in the mix for a long time.
Okay.
Been just connecting with the right people and making things happen.
Okay.
So, what made you choose the route, as far as like with your media and things like that?
Basically, cause it was like when I seen the Chicago music scene going dry. You know what I'm saying? It was getting real dry. Not to say people weren't doing what they supposed to do. When I say dry, I don't mean because of the artists. I mean because of the DJs, the A&Rs, and certain people that's supposed to get artists that extra step. And I noticed that because I'm an artist myself, and I did do a lot of things that I know a lot of DJs been looking at because they play a lot of my music on the radio and in the clubs, but they don't do that extra step unless it's an artist that's popular already.
Okay.
So with me doing this, it was basically like for more of the underground artists to bring a lot of artists that people never even heard of. You know what I'm saying? Because we brought probably like already we didn't bought probably like 2,000 artists that nobody never heard of to a platform, and other platforms posting them and getting them into things and everything. Right. So yeah, it's just getting them in the mix.
Okay.
Just so everybody know, you run the Chicago Med.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I actually I'm the founder. Okay. I got 2 more people who run it with me. I got shout out Dolo, A1 Dolo. Shout out Jaron right here with me. He run it with me as well. So yeah, basically I'm the founder, and then I make moves for the big stuff basically and everything we get going.
So like how long you been doing? How long that's been up and running?
Since probably like 2019.
Gotcha.
And it's just starting to pick up for real because I've been like consistently doing stuff with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just starting to like go up to a point where, because basically this is the double XL of Chicago.
I was right.
Yeah, so it's like with that I did a cover, and that I don't know if I curse or not, but I almost did. That motherfucker hit almost 20K right now, and it hit like 10K in the first day, just 6 artists. So they be looking forward to see what they be doing for sure.
So when it came, because I saw the cover too, it was really nice actually.
Thank you.
So what made you say like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna name this? Like, how did you pick the name for it?
Double XL, I ain't gonna lie. Double XL is a great platform to me, but I feel like it's not enough Chicago artists that make it. You know what I'm saying? That makes the platform or even get a post on their platform. So it's like we got to start somewhere in the city as far as even to get them to that next level, because we could be the baby. We the baby Double XL. They could look at us and take artists from what we doing and put them on there. It's actually been going real well with a lot of people noticing it for it to go towards that route. You know what I'm saying?
So like, how does an artist get noticed by you or by y'all? Like, how do they get on the magazine?
Basically, all you got to do is hit us with your link. If you hit us with your link, of course we do promos and stuff like that because we are a platform. So we got promos and stuff like that. If you lock in with us and you really tune in, because we got thousands of artists that DM us, you know,
Right.
to tap in. I'm not the only person they hit, or I'm not the only person that do anything on that. So you have to tap in because I can't notice one artist and it's 1,000 other motherfuckers hitting me, sending me all type of music, sending me all. And like I said, I make music myself, so it's
Right.
a point of time where I do check it out myself, but I don't personally look at all of it. But when I do hear certain music that I feel like should be in the light or in the line, I do. The DJs that I know, I do tap them in and I do everything that a platform supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Certain people that make music will be stingy doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a fact.
Because they don't want nobody having that light. But me,
Exactly.
I'm a person that been help me, I help you.
Yeah.
We help each other. Push me. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody I tap in with.
Is it, because I was about to ask you, is it because I know, like, trying to just balance things, whatever, and being a balance, you know, in life itself. So with you doing that, and then, like, do you feel as though, like, artists be like, man, he an artist too, so I ain't no telling, you know, am I gonna get on? Because, you know, people
I
look
mean-
at it and be like, you know, dang, I ain't gonna get on, do the artist, G.
This my thing. That's why it's more than just me running it, and I don't run it really like that as far as like dealing with the artist. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Because they could look at it like that, and I understand that because I'm an artist. I would be like, wow, but at the end of the day, I gotta understand it's a platform. Even when it's an artist running, it's artists running on all these platforms, most
Right.
of it. But it's people that's tuned in and locked in, like the DJ Ferrises, like the Chicago media outlets, like the people that's looking at really supposed to be looking at these artists to get them to the next level. Is tapped in and really rocking with it, you know what I'm saying? So it would be beneficial for you definitely to get up there because they looking at everything we
Right.
post. Literally.
And shout out DJ Ferris because he
Yeah,
definitely
shout out.
supported
Oh, yeah,
me.
shout
He told
out,
me to
for
keep
sure.
going.
For sure.
So,
Yeah.
For sure, that's the dog.
So,
So Leon
like-
Rogers, all on.
Yeah, oh yeah. He been on the platform too. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So like, do it matter? Like, what if the music just trash? Is they gonna get on anyway just because they rock with it? Or you gonna like?
No,
nah,
I mean that's the point of the promotions. You know, if you got a platform, then you know what the promos and shit like that for. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if an artist do have music and they feel like they the best motherfuckers in the city, or they feel like ain't nobody touching them, we gonna put you on our platform and let our people decide that,
Right.
because
Gotcha.
we got people that actually is active. Like we're not a platform that just posting nobody see. Like people is literally active. Like people that you wouldn't even know saw your shit.
Yeah.
Like popular people. Like I seen King Von's sister comment. I seen who else? Like big, like not beyond her. Like I seen big people reaching for it, commenting, telling people to go. You like it's all
Yeah.
check marks if you go look at the list of people commenting. So it's like it's a platform that I think a lot of people should, and it's crazy. We don't even got 5,000 followers yet. We had like 4,900,
Okay,
and it's
okay.
like the numbers be doing like what 3,000 likes,
But they watch.
700 comments, shit
Right.
like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
definitely they watch.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like when it comes down to it? Because you know y'all a platform and y'all a media outlet too. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all put like content out and stuff like that, like what is it that you kind of like say like, yeah, we gonna put this out, we ain't gonna put this out, or we gonna put that out, we gonna put this out?
It really depends on the artist. Like I say, if an artist, cause some artists do come and they understand the business and know what's going on.
Right.
already. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? They know you have to pay for promotion because you're not finna go to no fucking Say Cheese or a college kid, even if we ain't on that level. We got a buzz going and you're not just gonna get on there like free, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta understand this, and no platform they'll probably show you some love and put you on their story. No platform is gonna post you for nothing. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So it's like when we do offer you this little, you know what I'm saying? You should take advantage of it. Because in a few, you know what I'm saying, a few months or something, you probably won't even be able to, like, we probably won't even be answering DMs, you know what I'm saying? So
that's
it's
a
like,
fact.
I be trying to get them to take advantage of it now with the people that's tapped in. So,
Right.
So like, with you being an artist, right?
uh-huh.
Now, what if you didn't try to reach out to an artist for a feature or something? He ain't want to do it, but he want to get on the magazine. like how would that work?
Nah.
Like that's what I'm saying. It be so many. I'm like, Dad, you
Nah,
got
it's
like
crazy.
a controversial thing going.
Yeah, it's crazy because a lot of people that I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people fuck with me for my music. So
Yeah.
I don't be having that problem. But a lot of people I don't have that problem with artists.
Yeah.
But DJs, certain DJs, I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah.
I'd have hit their ass up from my artist page. And they don't respond. But when I
you hit
go
'em.
there, they right. What you want? What you got to go? I mean, you know that was me, right? Shit. Yeah,
That's why I'm like, it's controversial because it's like, dang, you know, you an artist and you
Right.
still promoting media and all this, and
For
it's
sure.
like, dang, you one of them avenues and stuff like me as a manager look towards, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
yeah, we need you for this,
sure.
and then it's like you turn around and be like, wait, G, you a whole artist, you ain't even about to be
For sure.
So
But
I
I don't be
definitely
sending
understand.
people off though, because
Yeah.
it's like with the avenues I got as an artist, I do put them out there because I'm locked in with people like Shondell from Power 92.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Shout
a
out
lot
to
of
y'all.
artists should be tuned in with him.
Yeah.
I didn't got few billboards put up from. I got one finna go up now from Shondell. He just spam me. That's all off love though. And I
Hey,
be
shout out
telling
to DJ
artists
K
that.
Caesar.
Yeah,
Shout
for
out,
sure.
that's my boy, DJ KC. He
Yeah,
got
yeah.
the energy of everything. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That's my
for
boy.
sure.
So it's like they tapped in and they tuned in, but it's like the artist on the artistry side. If I tell you, I know this person, and they giving me a deal on the billboard, you should hit them up and get the same thing.
Right.
Because with most people with the platform, they see we got thousands of artists, so they still got something they promoting or got going. So we would
Facts.
just be like a rep for them. You know what I'm saying? We would just get them their contact and their name, and they would hit them up. We're not personally dealing with them. You know?
Right.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say. So would you ever put yourself on the list? Cause you is an artist.
Sometime I don't. Yeah, but
Okay.
that's not the list that I personally sometimes make.
I got you.
When it's lists like that, it be like lists that we got our hands in, or another platform of media. I never just throw myself out
Yeah.
there because it's like
And I wanted to know, is it in order?
a order. No, it's never a order.
I got you.
Never a
Okay.
order. And when I do put myself on the list, we gotta think about it. We gotta be realistic. Most of these artists that we put on the list, some of the artists haven't came how I came. If you know me, you guys, any DJ Nathis, anybody ask me, they know Tashawn HQ, and that was before the platform.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like my music been there on the radio and clubs. I actually started the juke wave in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I was
Okay.
the first one 4 years ago. Rapped over What Have You Done. It got crazy radio play, crazy club play. To this day, the new wave is not drill no more. It's juke music. You
Okay.
get what I'm saying? It's juke music. If you listen to the radio and you listen to the sound of music right now in Chicago, it's juke.
Right.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even know. I switched that wave to that. A lot of the DJs and everything know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like I was there before that. So it's like a lot of people can't even have that argument. And
Yeah.
they know this. It's all fact.
It is a lot of artists doing juke music right
Yeah.
now for sure.
But how do you determine a list? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it like based off? Because a lot of people, you know, I heard, I'm not saying this, but I did hear through the grapevine, a lot of people, as far as like media platforms, whatever, a lot of artists started looking at a lot of platforms differently, and then you are artists too, so it helps. You know what I'm saying? Like they was like, nah, forget them or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they get mad. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
they do.
saying?
They do.
And they be like, oh well, they ain't even did nothing in 5 years. How they get on the list?
Yeah, they
so I'm
do.
like, how do y'all determine it?
I personally, this is how I go about it on my part personally.
Okay.
On everybody else's part, I can't speak for them when they be determining them. But me personally, I do it as far as like, because a lot of people do get mad and say, "Ooh." First of all, the last list we put out and had damn near what? I did put out a list with 60 artists on there, literally.
Okay.
Ain't no platform providing you with that many artists. You want to know why? Because they're giving you all popular artists.
Yeah.
So they're going
Facts.
to stop at 4, 5, or 6. Guarantee you. No platform giving you this many artists. So I go out this. If you got something going and you look like you're consistent and you keep going, I don't care about if you popular, because all that shit we tapped in with them already. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And they're
Right.
going to be on there automatically.
Facts.
I'm trying to see who coming. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, I don't
okay.
care about who already up. Like we tapped in with them. We got shit going with them. They got shit going with us. We want to see who coming. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's all. That's how I look at it. If you busting and your shit, you don't have to have 10,000 followers. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? You got 3,000. I see you consistent and you got a nice amount of views and you got a nice sound. Of course, you supposed to be on that platform. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Okay.
So like, do y'all do interviews too?
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out my boy Dolo. He be doing the interviews for sure for us. And then we just started doing interviews called Getting Baked with the Baker. Shout out KT the Baker and
Shout
Shake
out.
and Bake over there with the weed and everything. We just
Okay.
started doing it with them. So we get artists to come through. They get high, play a little weed game. asking some trivia questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just.
So how they go about getting on that? On that, it's the same.
Nah, not really. You gotta probably hit us up, and cause this one is a little different. Getting Baked with the Bakers, we kind of been bringing all trending artists through. We just had Fendi, the one that made Juice.
Oh yeah. Shout out to him. Yeah.
We had her, and then Friday we got Pronto Spaz out in Big Homie Block. So it's like.
Oh yeah, shout out to
It's a,
him.
Shout out to
different,
y'all.
it's a different type of motion with that. So if you reach for us, it's gonna have to really be some. Oh yeah, we locked in. I got you, or a couple coins, because
Yeah.
it's more than just us in the picture now. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
gotcha.
So when you know, cause that's this is like a perfect thing. Cause I ain't know he was an artist.
Oh, yeah.
Like, cause I ain't know, I ain't really know who was behind the platform. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when you just go about like just having all the momentum or whatever, and like towards just the magazine and everything, what made you say like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with this? Because some people, they do stuff, whatever, just to, like artists will do stuff just to get their name out there, whatever. They like, all right, cool, I'm done with that. Like, I'm on the next thing, whatever, that's gonna pop me up. So what made you say I'm gonna stick with this? Because this stuff ain't easy. Like, ain't one of this stuff easy.
Me personally, it's because it's genuine. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's why I stuck with it. It's genuine. And it ain't nothing that I never just blatantly just promoted myself through it. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's never been just for me, because this shit opened doors for everybody.
Yeah.
People around me, the artists, all type of shit. It opened doors for everybody. You get what I'm saying? So I always had a genuine vibe towards it. And if you know me, I'm a genuine person. I always want everybody to win. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I always kept going with that. And then it don't slow down my emotion. A lot of niggas just stop and do that because they can't multitask. It don't slow my emotion down at all, because I already got a emotion going with both.
Okay.
So do you feel like you underrated as an artist?
Almost definitely. They know they I'm underrated, but in the city, they know what's up. Like a lot of niggas, the DJs,
Yeah.
every venue, because I perform too. That's how I got popular in the city, actually doing performances and shit like that. And I had some crazy ass energy.
Right.
Down there like Cluck energy. You know what I'm saying? They tweaking on me like that Dex energy. So it's like that's how I got popular, and a lot of people just started rocking with me, DJs and everything, off the sound. I got a different sound as far as music, and I got a little different little flow and rhythm with my shit.
What do you think artists can do? Because, artists come at you all types of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got different artists that come at you differently, trying to just get on and trying to just get their stuff. So what do you feel as though, like, how, I shouldn't say how you feel like they should come at you?
I feel like you should come at me as far as the platform. Come at me, first of all, on the platform. Don't come at me as an artist. So I'm not going to respond, basically. Don't DM me on my regular page. I won't respond. Because a lot of people send their links and shit. I'm not going to do that on my page.
Yeah.
Because I promote my own shit. But
Right.
on the page, when I go on there and you hit us, you could just be like, yeah, I just dropped this. We out the BAM. You could probably ask us, hey, bro, what y'all want for the spotlight post or whatever y'all got going for the regular promo. That ain't shit. That's something we put you in front of thousands of people for just little of nothing. Literally, like nothing at all. So it's like, that's how you come about it. Don't come at us and be like, oh, bro, I'm the hottest shit in the city. You got to post me.
Right.
Who the fuck is you? Shit, like,
Right.
Them be the ones with 500 followers.
Right.
See, y'all don't understand. It's a different vibe here today, because let me explain to y'all something. Y'all don't be knowing the type of things we be getting, boy. I be telling you.
tripping.
500 followers, and they be, man, y'all tweeting. Y'all ain't sit around here and post my music, whatever.
I'm
Bro,
like,
first of all, hold on. Who are you? What is your name? I don't even know what's going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, I just feel like, because I mean, I'm just coming from a manager perspective.
Yeah.
Look, introduce yourself, bro. Keep it light. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me who you is. I don't even know your name. How I'm gonna put you? You want me to do XYZ for you? I don't even know who you is.
I personally hate, I'm sorry, this is what I personally hate, because they do this a lot. So if we put some shit up as a company and you come under anything or DM us and say, I don't know who none of them people is, I don't know that one. Your ass is never getting worked with. And I'm gonna treat you. I promise you, I'm gonna treat you. I'm going, who the fuck is you?
Right.
Who is you to come downgrade any artist that's on here, anybody that's working and working towards their dream? You get what I'm saying? Who is you to say who is this? Cause you ain't seeing them, because the media and the Chicago platforms only promote these only 5-6 people.
Yeah.
Just cause you don't know them, man, we got thousands of artists in the city.
Facts.
Females, we got hella females that's raw as hell in the city.
Facts.
People don't even know that. I made a whole female list, literally, like 3 of them bitches.
Yeah.
And it's all females people probably ain't even heard of. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if you say, "Oh, who the fuck are these people? I never heard of them. Why they on here?" You're not on there. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
be humble and chill. You feel me? Because it's like I never got put on any list like that. I got put on a few of them. I never got put in the conversation. I never was mad.
Yeah.
I
Right.
work. They talk about me and I don't even ask. You get what I'm saying? I don't ask for them to do that. Now you just gotta work, and because once you keep asking them and getting mad about lists and shit, they never gonna fuck with you. Because
Facts.
now you look like you pouting.
Right.
Don't
Right,
nobody
right,
even
right.
like that. You don't look. You look like you down bad right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's bad looking.
Do artists ever complain later? Be like, "Well, I ain't like that picture. Can you do like so?" Do you get like? Cause I'm like, shoot. They be like, "Well, I ain't. You know, can I redo my interview or can I redo this?"
I mean,
like so.
As far as interviews, they probably did that with bro, cause bro be getting some crazy shit as far as interviews. I don't know, cause I don't personally deal with that,
Okay.
you know. So certain shit they do that with. Like a lot of people, for the most part, be appreciative when they be on certain shit, you know,
Right.
cause it's like they see the people that's commenting, they see the people that's tapped in. And it ain't no facade. Like, we in the city. You know,
Yeah,
we
facts.
really linking up with artists and we really getting up with people. Ain't no platform really doing that as far as like moving around. But Zach TV was. And we doing what he was doing for real. You know what I'm saying? So
What other avenues is the platform getting into? Like y'all thinking about throwing events and stuff
yeah.
like that?
oh yeah, that's definitely coming as far as that. Even with the cover we just dropped. I'm doing I got some going with the, you know how they do the ciphers for the first
Yeah, for sure.
Them freestyles by they solo substance shit. I got that set up for it. So.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's the XXL of Chicago, so I'm trying to basically follow all their little footsteps, and they can't do nothing because it's not called their shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Y'all the only ones doing it.
that's
for
how
sure.
I'm trying to keep it rocky. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple people I've been seeing come out trying to do some
Okay.
things like that of that nature, but it's nothing wrong with it. And I post some people that do it they platforms just to get other people on theirs. You know, so
Yeah.
like I
Fact.
said, I'm for everybody rocking and
Yeah,
working
yeah.
together. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done bought more artists than DJs. I swear to God, in the last 2 years in Chicago to this platform than DJs in this city. No cap. You can't name a DJ that bought give me 2 DJs that bought 5 artists out the city in the last 5 years.
No, it's tough. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah.
You can't, and that's bad. You know how many artists we got out here? That's
Right.
fucked up, bro.
What you think that is? Why you think that is with the DJs? Like why?
Because a lot of DJs so money hungry and set on money, and they feel like if they fuck up their set by playing a certain song, that they won't do that, or they play a certain song on the radio, that they won't get this much. No, you're helping.
Right.
Because if you do this, the person that you playing probably gonna have 1,000 other motherfuckers come listen to you or hear about you that didn't know you.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like that platform as far as DJs uplifting this. I can't say that about all DJs, you know, because it's a lot of DJs that a few that I do rock with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a few. Shout out DJ Amaris, he does do that.
Facts.
DJ
Shout out to
Shadow, he does that. Motherfucking Shondell, I'm sorry. Shondell does that. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, it's them certain DJs that you hear all day on the radio and you keep hearing they tag and they mix.
And they don't
They
play.
playing artists that's all you hear his music all day long. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
I
a fact.
understand it's a record pool and everything, but what the fuck? Like back in the day, a little minute ago, not even back in the day, a few years ago, niggas was like Shondell still do it.
Yeah.
He play Chicago artists all fucking day.
Yeah.
This is the only person that does that. So it's like, and y'all be mad. I hear a lot of people down. How is y'all mad at him? This the only nigga that's playing all Chicago artists.
Man, I tell you, this is a whole conversation I could have for days.
This shit is crazy.
Because it's true. I feel like a lot of people, they get looked down upon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
and it's like, and then you get artists that come at you like you owe them something. I don't owe you anything. I'm helping you.
sure.
You ain't invested no dollars. You ain't what am I getting from this? Like I'm not benefiting from you all the time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You benefited from a platform too. Like I don't feel like, I don't think that they be looking at it like that. So it's like, you know, to hear both sides of the spectrum, you know what I'm saying, when it comes like you doing media and being an artist, whatever. It's like you ain't one sided, because a lot of people are one sided when it comes to this. Like you looking at what I'm doing. And then, you know what I'm saying, I got to look at it from, how the artist feel, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, gee, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, dang, like, why you got to be like, why you got to be like that? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of these people, they don't realize what all it take, you know what I'm saying, to be an artist for one. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these artists, y'all put in a lot of work, time, money, and all that, and do what y'all got to do to get on, you know what I'm saying, just to get y'all music out there, period.
For sure.
So, you know, just to see, you know, somebody was like, hey, let me do a platform that's dedicated to this. And that's just raw, bro. So what's your goal? Like, where do you want, like, both musically and, you know, with the magazine? What's your goal in mind?
With the magazine, basically, I want to make it a magazine. You know what I'm saying? I want to get it the real flow going as far as XXL. Like I said, I want to get it to the point where the sources damn near fucking with us, or people from XXL is reaching and fucking with us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So with that, definitely, like, that's the goal right there. And my main goal is to get an artist, and even it ain't got to be me at all, to get an artist from this to the next point. You know what I'm saying? Like, through the platform. It ain't got to be me at all, because I know my motion and I know what I'm doing. I ain't got to, at this point, I don't even got to fuck with the platform to get my motion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't even care about that. But as far as an artist, I felt like I done did them steps as far as being on the radio, rocking out the shows and doing that. I'm trying to go next
level.
Because it's like a lot of people out here fuck with me already as far as the music. So, yeah.
So, like, as far as, like, you know how, like, people do a lot of crazy stuff and beef from people just to go viral, just to get their music. How you feel about artists like that as an artist and as a media platform? Like,
I feel like if you really got that shit, it ain't necessary. But if it's not authentic and it's made up and you doing some other thing, you might have to do that. Cause like certain niggas like G Herbos and shit like that, authentic niggas that's from Chicago, the Lil Foes, they don't have to do that. They just blew up. And everybody around the world know them. They ain't have to change up their swag. They ain't have to do no weird shit. They ain't have to do no, you know what I'm saying? Just
facts.
You just gotta stay yourself. But I ain't gonna knock it for the people who have to do it. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my lane. I never do it because I'm from the rack, bro. I dress like a rack nigga. I do everything like a rack nigga. You feel me? So I don't care. I'll be grinding till I've been doing it for a long time. I don't care about grinding. A lot of niggas don't care. They rush it, and that's where they fuck up at. So
with you being an artist, you know, what is it something? What do you want to sign or you want to stay independent?
I'm gonna sign, honestly. I ain't gonna lie to you, and there's a reason behind that. It's because I feel like a lot of people fuck themselves up when they just listen to everybody and say stay independent and they don't go about it their own route. I feel like if you make good enough music, if you got timeless music and you really can produce music and you consistent, you can sign, because you're gonna make that, whatever they give you, you're gonna make that back and then do whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why personally I will sign, because like I said, I'm damn near 10 songs in on the radio, literally, all singles. And that's before any of that shit, and I just dropped the EP, half that shit on the radio.
Right.
So it's like, I know what I could do as far as making music. Everybody can't do that though, you know. So it's niggas that could go off a single, just one single. You know what I'm saying? Like that they gonna stop right there though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of niggas that stopped right there. Everybody ain't got that consistency when it comes to good music, like steady dropping. Some artists that's big got that because they got people working with them, writing with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And me personally, I don't got writers. I don't got none of that. That shit just come. Just come. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got that. So I'm not knocking you if you do got that one single that you know what I'm saying, at all.
Facts. So this was like maybe a week or two ago on the social media, on the media, Charlamagne and God said Chief Keef was never like a big influencer around the world. How you feel? What you think about that?
I feel like he only said that because he ain't from New York. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I swear to God, if they would have said something about a fucking Pop Smoke, rest in peace to that man, I guarantee you would have said, "Oh, that's the biggest influence on the world."
Right. I got you.
So stupid, bald head ass. Chief Keef, you know what Chief Keef did. We all know. They know what Chief Keef did.
Yeah.
You only doing drill music in that era because of Chief Keef. And y'all stole any of that, the drill era, from Chicago anyway. Because if you know drill music and you listen to New York, they stole that beat sound from DJ L, a Chicago
Shout out to him for sure.
producer.
My
They
boy,
stole
yeah.
that sound from him, G Herbo and Lil Baby. You get what I'm saying? That's all in the UK. You get what I'm saying? They drill music is based off of that sound too. So all that shit comes back. We got the biggest influence, no matter what he talking about. Like,
Yeah.
that's my opinion. I don't care.
No, for sure.
I'll argue with the world about that shit too. I promise you.
No, I highly agree about the Charlamagne part. No, I'm just playing. No, but so, and you as an artist, coming up in this whatever, what made you say you even wanted to get into music?
I was a shorty doing anything. I was rapping this shit with my people, and I went to Ears on
Okay.
road. So in grammar school, we beating on the desk, just rapping and shit, getting yelled at by a teacher and shit. I recorded my first song and shit. That shit was there after that. Cause
Yeah.
I ain't never know how to do a hook or no shit like that. I used to just write over the whole song, just rapping.
Okay. Yeah.
All bars. No matter if that shit was 5 minutes, I was just writing over that bitch. And I'm like, no, I can't get on the radio doing that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to learn how to make a hook. Shout out my boy Nappy. I work with him. We work with me on making hooks. I learned how to make hooks. He learned how to make his verses better. So.
hmm So like with the city being so separated, even as far as even like the music, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what if someone was to come with you, do you come at you and want to work with you and y'all work and give you a big look, whoever it may be, do you feel pressure to not mess with who they mess with, or you like, look, I'm gonna do whatever, I'm gonna work with whoever want to work with me?
Me, if you know me, I do what the fuck I want off back. I don't go about it. I don't know who you into it with. I don't care who you into it with.
Yeah.
I don't even rap about drill shit. You get what I'm saying? If you do that when we get on the song, do you. But that ain't got shit to do with me. Like, there's a few people I got music with, but they ain't. I got a song with Lil Chris from out west.
Yeah, shout out to him.
He ain't drop it yet, you feel me? But it's a song with him. Like, it's people like that people might look at you and be like, ooh, it's not none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, if anything, that was a unity thing for Chicago. I'm from out south, he from out west. You know what I'm saying? People don't even look at it like that. So I don't mess with people. No, they beefs. Y'all don't mess with me. To y'all, as far as y'all know, everybody, I don't have beef. I am a bitch ass nigga. Okay, you get what I'm saying?
Well,
That's the internet you recorded, right? You know, right?
so
No, for sure.
well, I don't blame you. Shoot, keep
Right.
it as neutral as possible. I ain't
Yeah.
did nothing.
That's what I'm gonna
So-
let y'all know that. I hope everybody watching.
So what's next for you? Like, what you got coming up?
With the platform, like I said, we just started doing the joints with KT and Shake and Bake with the weed and everything. So the artists I bring through that, we interview, he get them a care package, and it's just like opening doors for them to another platform. You know what I'm saying? So that, and then I got a couple of shows and shit. I want to set up music interviews. I mean, not music interviews, music reviews.
Okay.
And I actually want to do a podcast with a collab podcast with a few people as
Okay.
far as the platform. And as far as music, my EP that I dropped back in January, shout out to that motherfucker going crazy too. I got over 10K streams on that joint.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
And I'm finna start doing videos today. I ain't dropped really no videos into that because it's hard. Like when you do some hard ass song, like a lot of people just do videos real quick when they do a song.
Yeah.
I can't do that literally. It had to really be a budget in my big ass budget because the way my song is, you get what I'm saying, the way it's coming. So yeah, I'm working on the videos and that's about it. All I got coming. By the time next year come, everything I'm doing gonna be, gone. That's
Okay.
what I'm working. That's my plan.
Yeah.
I'm a manifester for sure though.
So like, I was gonna ask, what's one of the biggest female and male rappers you feel like in Chicago? You could either like just upcoming that you know what I'm saying that ain't.
Upcoming.
Yeah, you could separate it south or west, or you could do you know what I'm saying. But who-
Yeah, upcoming females. I gotta get it to Fendi right now.
Okay, shout out to her.
She going crazy for the city, and like I said, I started the juke wave. So to see a motherfucker, not saying she did the juke song not because of me at all, but to see a motherfucker taking off with it and
Yeah.
actually got the city in tune with it now is like, yeah, that's crazy. So shout out to Fendi.
Yeah.
And as far as male artists,
That's hard.
that's hard to sell.
Yeah.
I'm always gonna say myself. Let me throw that out there. That's the one
For sure.
Tashawn is few, but I don't count, so we ain't gonna count him right now. Who? That's why it's hard because we got a lot of hard ass artists in the city, like going crazy right now. So it's hard to just say one, but who is one that I really rock out with that I could say? I rock with shout out KB Mikey, KB Mike, SG Batman, Fast Money Ant, shout out my boy Nappy, of course.
Okay.
Who else? I don't know. It's a few. I don't want to say too many people, and if I don't say enough people, they gonna be mad. But it's like y'all know what y'all know, because it's like when y'all be on shit as far as what we do. So y'all know where y'all at with it, and y'all know we got. It's a lot of artists that need their name to be said too. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't coming to my head right now, but when it do it, more females too, because it's a lot of like what's her name, Leah, Pretty Leah.
Oh yeah, shout out.
Crazy. I wanna definitely highlight some more females, but I ain't gonna do that. Right? Y'all ask me for but I definitely got my eyes on the females and the males, and it's crazy because it's like in the city right now, the females is dominating the niggas.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sorry, I gotta say it.
For sure.
We got the female that's going crazy right now, Fendi. She's the fucking Glorilla of the city.
Yeah.
You hear me? Everybody is singing Glorilla shit.
We need to get her on the show, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just had her over there. I could holler at that.
For sure. Shout out to her. Yeah.
But like I said, the females. We gotta pay more attention to our females and uplift them too. You know what I'm saying? Because they got a voice, and a lot of people in that shows actually show y'all with the girl from Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She got a voice because they supported her. You know what I'm saying? To help her get to that next level.
How do you feel about the support level of Chicago? Because, it is, especially, with like being an artist and, you know what I'm saying, and doing media, a lot of people, they don't see, sometimes the support lacks. So how do you feel about the support when it comes down to it from Chicago?
I ain't there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, what you mean?
It ain't there at all. Like, as far as support, I'm gonna be 100 with you. It ain't there. And I say that because I know it from both angles. Like I say, I've been there for a minute as far as the music. I know everybody. Like, everybody. And it ain't too many people that you can ask that don't know me 100. Like, it don't matter. If it's like that, and you ain't where you supposed to be or trying to be going, the support not there. Because I just seen 1,000 people get almost there. Mm-hmm. And then the support from their city or people or DJs or whatever, they don't have, so it's gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if the artists don't go up, that's why I said I will personally sign, or I will personally reach to a distribution to a motherfucker out of town or a label or something that's popping, because that's gonna be their job to put you to that next level or put you on that platform. These people don't care. You get what I'm saying? You have to actually be putting bread in their hand, like a lot of money, for them to be like, all right, and then they gonna have asses still. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then even with that, a lot of niggas in the city don't have platforms and to the industry for real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really fuck with the people who got them avenues, because people be lying so much and trying to milk artists for money and shit. You get what I'm saying? They don't have them avenues, so you have to reach and really look and pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I done link with niggas that came to the city, B Mims, CMG, the label, the president, all of them. That's the type of people I be fucking with and reaching to. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else, like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't too much got shit to say to you, because I've seen it all before. Like I said, I've been rapping for a minute in the city.
All right.
Sure. So like, what you think will help that though? As far as, like, you think people be hating too much, don't wanna act like they riding somebody's wave, or like why you think it's like that in Chicago as far as the support?
I mean, when it comes to the supporters, it's different levels to supporters. When it comes to supporters, it's we don't call them fans, we call them all people that know us, basically, not know us, and then you got the people that just like your music, but they still support you. They might reach out to you on Instagram or whatever. That's that one part. Then you got another part, that's the DJs. That's the support system. We got the platforms. Mm-hmm. You get what I'm saying? The media and everything. And then you got the DJs, the radio and everything. You know what I'm saying? None of that's there. Why? Because they're not. You got to be popular. Or if you got to be in some bullshit. This Chicago, I'm sorry, this Chicago, you got to just keep it 100. You have to either be in some bullshit for your name to be said, or you have to be popping. Like you got to be up there with Lil Baby and them doing shit with them. You know what I'm saying? Or got 2 million views already on YouTube. If you ain't got that, it's over with. They not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying?
So, but like with the internet, right? Do you think we need the DJs as far as since we got Instagram, Twitter, and all that?
Yeah, for sure. Because Instagram and Twitter, it's a big help, but it's for the people that have to step outside of the internet. You know what I'm saying? So there's certain artists that may be popping through the internet, but then when they go places like in the club or outside, they humble up real quick because nobody plays you or knows you. You know what I'm saying? So the DJs play a big role in that because they bring you outside of the internet and they actually get people to get familiar with your music and actually make them like they getting to know you. They make them a fan. You know what I'm saying? So if they playing your shit in the club and they playing your shit on the radio as well, because there's some DJs that play in the club and the radio. So if that one DJ is breaking 2 artists or artists or whatever and they keep hearing on the radio and the club, now you're outside of the internet. Right. Now your face or where your voice is whatever is known in the city. Now you can maneuver. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Twitter and Instagram only helps you so much. Yeah. Because it gives a lot of artists this sense of big head. You know what I'm saying? It make a lot of artists feel like they somewhere they're not. You know what I'm saying? And that fucks them up because of their ego. Yeah. You know, they make them feel like, I don't have to work with them. I don't need them. I'm the hottest nigga in the city. Right. There's 3 other niggas with 10,000 views more than you, 10,000 more followers than you that say the same shit on the daily. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people don't get that. In Chicago, it's thousands of artists rapping. So when you keep hearing them names or them certain names or you keep hearing a certain person, it's a reason behind that, like they're working. You know what I'm saying? It's thousands of artists out here. So it's got to be a reason there's one person you keep hearing their name or there's one person you keep seeing them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. No, I agree with you 1,000%. So I want to thank you so much for coming on the platform.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate you.
Because, I'm like, oh my God, we going to get this interview.
I was late, man. Y'all far as hell.
I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing, bro.
No, we appreciate your time. Now, we want to say thank you so much. Any shout outs you got to give before we get up out of here?
Oh, yeah. Again, shout out to Jaron over there, my boy that worked with me on the Chicago freshman class. You know, he be putting in that leg work. Shout out Dolo, A1 Dolo. He do the interviews, put in that leg work. And it ain't no big-ass platform. It's just us. You know what I'm saying? Shout out y'all for even having us, the racket pool, and everything. You know what I'm saying? I rock with the setting. Like,
appreciate it.
Definitely have a few more people come through there and rock with y'all, too. So, I want to shout out. Shit, everybody that's tuned in, ain't too many people to rock out with or shout out because I don't work with nobody. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't got no managers, nothing, you know. I just be rocking out.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Nah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Definitely appreciate it because that's it's hard out here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we want to always say thank y'all always for supporting us, man. And y'all always know y'all can follow us, like, subscribe, comment. I need y'all to do all of that. And make sure y'all go over to the website. This is therecordpool.com. Make sure y'all catch us on Channel 19. Make sure you get us on SoundCloud, Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff. Wherever you can find your podcast at, we there or we on our way there. So don't hold us out too long. But I want to say thank y'all always for supporting us and make sure y'all support underground artistry, man. It's definitely a big platform that definitely needs support and we definitely need to support our people in our city. So thank you so much for coming on and, spending time with us and more blessings to your endeavors. And I wonder if Chicago Realers can hit the 3 S's. We'll see y'all.
Let me see. Support, subscribe, and
This is one more.
Dang.
You right there? Come on.
I really
share.
Oh, there you go.
Share, support, subscribe, y'all. So he was on his way. He was on his way. Support, share, subscribe. Y'all already know the 3 S's. So we want to thank y'all so much. It's your girl Summertime Fan, y'all.
It's your boy Chicago Realist.
And we out. Peace.